He wants the better. He does. And it's not going to go. I don't know if that's number 500 or not. That's it. That's it. Looks like it's made but let's go down the road. That was it. Bobby Hall, 500 solo. All right. Bill Boudreau is now climbing into the penalty box, trying to get Bobby.
Hi, I'm Winston. I'm doing my presentation on Robert Marvin, or as you know him, Bobby Hall, or maybe the Golden Jet. Robert Marvin Hall was born in Point Anne, Ontario, Canada, January 3rd, 1939. He is famous for his slap shot. It went 118 miles per hour. For the Blackhawks, he could skate 28 miles per hour. He was one of the fastest skaters. He was one of the first players to score more than 50 goals in a season. He is regarded as one of the greatest ice hockey players of all time and perhaps the greatest left winger to ever play the game. Hall was famous for his blonde hair, blinding skating speed, and having the fastest shot, earning him the nickname the Golden Jet. He possessed the most feared slap shot of his day. In his 23 years in the National Hockey League and World Hockey Association, he played for the Chicago Blackhawks, Winnipeg Jets, and Hartford Whalers. Hall was elected to the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1986. Bobby Hall joined the Blackhawks in 1957. At age 18, he quickly became a star, finishing second in the Rookie of the Year voting. He originally wore numbers 16 and 7, but switched to his famous number 9. But his third season, he led the league in goals and point scoring and led the Blackhawks to win the Stanley Cup in 1961. On March 12, 1966, Bobby Hall became the first NHL player to score more than 50 goals in a season. He scored 54 goals that season. He led the league in goal scoring 7 times during the 1960s. By his final NHL season in 1972, Bobby Hall had scored 50 goals or more in a season 5 times. This was only 1 time less than all of the other NHL players combined. Bobby Hall was the NHL MVP in 1965 and 1966. Bobby Hall scored the most points in the NHL in 1960 and 1962 and 1966. He led the league in goals in 1960, 1962, 1964, 1966, 1967, 1968, and 1969. Bobby Hall retired as the second leading goal scorer and 9th leading point scorer in NHL history. He is currently the 12th leading goal scorer and 43rd leading point scorer. In 1998, Bobby Hall was ranked as the 8th greatest hockey player of all time, and the game's greatest left winger. In 1972, the World Hockey Association agreed to pay Bobby Hall $1 million to play for the Winnipeg Jets. Bobby Hall was the first hockey player to be paid $1 million. He led the Jets to 2 championships. His best year was 1975 when he scored 77 goals to set a new record in pro hockey for goals scored in a season. After Blackhawk owner Bill Wright died, Bobby rejoined the Blackhawks as a fan ambassador. He, along with former teammate Stan Mikita, represents the team at fan events. Here is my photographed picture of Bobby Hall and Tony Esposito and my brother and me.